Hello, my loves. Welcome to a new Pick a Card reading. Today, we're going to get you clarity on your special person's thoughts and feelings for you right now. So this can be your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, your specific person. We're going to see what they're truly thinking and feeling about you and their connection to you. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I am Dr. V. It is so wonderful to have you here. I wanted to send a big virtual hug to all of the new subscribers, as well as to everyone who's been part of this amazing family for a long time. You know how much I love you, cherish you, and how grateful I am that you are here. I also wanted to send just a special call out to all of my amazing private clients all over the world. You guys know who you are. I love you so much. All right, so today we have an interesting way for you to choose your groups. So I decided to choose a theme, and it is the Tower. And the reason for this is because I feel that there comes a time in everybody's different life cycles where things need to be shaken up. And oftentimes people do see the Tower as maybe a scary card in tarot, but I see it as a light bulb moment, right? So this is to encourage all of you to look at, is there any kind of light bulb you can come to in your own life? Perhaps in this connection as well, right? Is there something that can cause a change in the trajectory of where you are, or a change in your energy for the better? How can we up level? What needs to be looked at that can be made better? And so that's why I chose the Tower. So I have 3 different decks with the Tower card, okay? I'll show you each one. You can also utilize the crystals, and we will also be assigning zodiac signs to each group. So please be gentle with yourself. There's no right or wrong answer. You can pick from 1, 2, 3. You can pick from all, or some people pick their zodiac sign as well as their person's zodiac sign and combine readings that way. But if you're at that place where you really want to know specifically what's going on between you and your person, then I recommend that you do the live reading experience with me. I'm one of the few people who offers this because I love to see your beautiful face on video call. That one-on-one interaction is healing, powerful, and transformational. And it just cannot be replicated in any other way, because Spirit can answer your questions right there in real time. I also offer video recorded readings, so you have options. If you go to livetarot.com/readings, you can see my entire menu right there. And for those of you who love to pull oracle cards at home to ask your own questions, I created 2 decks, the Twin Flame Oracle, which is the love deck, and the Divine Feminine Entrepreneur, which is the career, money, and business deck. Both of these are available on my website, as well as Amazon FBA with free shipping. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your group choices. So for group number 1, we have this Tower and this crystal right here. Group number 2, we have this Tower and this crystal right here. Group number 3, we have this Tower and this crystal right here. Now let's go ahead and assign the zodiac signs. For group number 1, we have Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces, Gemini. For group number 2, we have Capricorn, Leo, Cancer, and Sagittarius. And for group number 3, we have Libra, Scorpio, Aries, and Taurus. So go ahead and make your choice and we'll get started with group number 1. My beautiful group 1 that chose this image with this crystal, Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces, and Gemini. Let's see, what are their thoughts and feelings for you right? Oh, 2 of them came out, so we'll take both right now. So we're going to start with your oracle cards. Then we'll do your tarot. Let's see, what are their thoughts and feelings for you right now? So you get a bonus card here, group 1. We have Gates of Triumph, success expands in your life, and overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Okay. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Cheer up, live in the moment. Oh, adore the spirit. Wow. Okay. This is really beautiful. Now, I feel like there's definitely a sense of feeling from your person about we can overcome anything. Okay. There's something here that has felt very challenging. And it might have been for both of you, right? Like in your life, in their life, maybe something about the connection, maybe the certain obstacles that have come through. There seems to be a sense of, yes, our love is challenging. Yes, our situation is challenging, but we shouldn't let it get us down. I love this energy because it shows us that your person, even if they might be going through some sort of a struggle right now, even if you're going through a struggle, you're maybe jointly feeling like things can feel very down or daunting. Sometimes I feel like this person thinks that things won't work out, they won't fall into place. Maybe both of you have gotten a little bit pessimistic about this connection, which is, natural, right? When we experience obstacles, when we experience challenges in trying to bring a connection together. But I feel like right now, in their true thoughts and feelings about you and this connection, your person is very dedicated to going from feeling either down or challenged or pessimistic back to a sense of hope and optimism. Okay. If you, group 1, have been feeling a little bit down in your life right now, maybe you've been going through some, sadness or lack of vitality, like feeling really tired, maybe feeling exhausted. It could be like an emotional thing, right? Where you just literally want to get into bed and pull the covers over your head, right? I feel like if that's what you've been going through, your person really wants to be there for you to cheer you up. See? Cheer up, live in the moment. Okay, so I feel like right now this person wants to focus on being happy in the present moment, because there also seems to be something where maybe both of you have been fearful around what the future holds. Where could this be going? Is it uncertain? Is it messy? There seems to be a lot of stress around what is going on in the connection right now. And so I think your person is trying to say, well, you know what? Yes, there are obstacles. Yes, this is messy. Yes, we don't know where this is going to go. But instead of being stressed about it, instead of letting it get us down like maybe we have been, let's just focus on loving ourselves first, loving ourselves enough, and making that a priority and being happy with where we are and what we have now. Even if we don't know where is this going, how are we going to deal with the challenges? Are we going to be able to overcome things, right? If we don't know today what's going to happen tomorrow, then let's just focus on being happy now. Let's cheer up. Let's not let our current circumstance get us down. okay? I feel like your person very much wants this relationship to succeed, right? They want to get to these doors eventually, even if it feels like these doors of triumph, right? Like this going into this, I love this kind of like walking through this door and everything is bright and cheerful and beautiful. And there's like this beautiful path leading to this expansion, right? This beautiful bright sunlight. And I feel like this is what your person wants the both of you to focus on, right? Like even if right now it feels dark, even if right now it feels like things may not work out, they want to believe that you guys are on a path that's going to eventually lead you to the doors opening up. Look at this. We have this door to spirit. So now we have 2 open doorways. This is powerful. Your person, no matter what the darkness might be right now, they want you and themselves to focus more on open doorways, even if this door seems closed right now, because for some of you that might be the case. Like there might be so many obstacles and challenges that you might not believe that the door to a future with this person is ever going to open. But I feel like your person needs and wants you to believe, even if today it's hard to believe, even if today it feels uncertain, even if it feels like it would take a miracle. I think they want you to believe that these doors could open, that the future could be bright, and to not just give in to defeat. Okay, if you guys are feeling defeated again due to certain, issues, obstacles, challenges, there might be a sense of, why should we even bother? Maybe it's time to let go. Nothing ever changes, right? So I feel like your person is trying very hard to hold on to the optimism. They want you to believe, okay, that the door is there, that even if the doorway isn't appearing right now, it will appear sometime in the future. What else are their thoughts and feelings for you right now? Ace of Swords. Yeah, see, so to me, that's what this is all about, right? Like somehow up-leveling the mindset, not admitting defeat. Star, having hope, see? This is to me very much like this cheer up card as well. The Hermit. 10 of Swords, yeah. The Fool. So we have a lot of major arcana energies here coming through. Look at that. Very powerful major arcana energy. So this tells us that definitely your person is in a state of expansion, spiritual expansion. And maybe this is coming from a period of time where there's been some sort of solitude. Maybe you have gone into solitude, maybe they have gone into solitude, and maybe this is the knowledge, this is the realization that comes from that sense of looking within yourself, wanting to respect yourself, see, self-respect, wanting to love yourself first, believing in a higher good that maybe can't be seen today. Sometimes the love that we fall into with somebody feels so unexpected, feels so out of place, because maybe the circumstances around it aren't supporting the love. And if that's what you're going through right now, I feel it. I feel it so much for you, because sometimes we fall in love with somebody who doesn't fit into our life right now, either because they are in a situation, you are in a situation, you didn't expect this to happen. It chose you. Love chose you. And so maybe there's been some sort of a solitude, or there is a time of solitude that has come up that has helped this person to look at what the truth really is. Okay. And that is why they're trying to come back into optimism. Ace of Swords, a new way of thinking, not letting whatever circumstances are holding you back make it feel like this relationship or this connection is impossible. They want to hold on to hope, even if it's still somewhere in the future. They see you as this beautiful, bright, shining star in their life, and you represent something meaningful, something real. And I wouldn't be surprised if one of the challenges and the obstacles in this person's life is they're surrounded by things that are fake. They may have built a life around themselves that is not real. But they didn't realize they were sleepwalking through it until you showed up and love chose them. So now you are that star. You are the real. And maybe they needed that time alone to figure that out, to see the truth of it. Because I feel like now that they know the truth of it, whatever they're in right now, whatever the circumstances that have been so heavy for both of you are going to finally come to an end. 10 of Swords, yes, it's painful. It's one of the more painful cards in tarot, but it's also the ending of a cycle. And look at what's on the other side. The Fool, the beautiful new beginning. When this person and you have hit rock bottom, as you're hitting that rock bottom, you've tried everything, things don't work, everything feels like it's a mess. That cycle is going to end, and your person very much wants it to. They want to claim this Fool's energy with you, this brand new adventure, this new beginning. They don't know where that's going to lead, but that's the whole magic of the Fool. The Fool doesn't know. The Fool is willing to take the risk. The Fool is willing to jump off the cliff because the Fool has faith that it will work out. And that's how this person feels, is that, okay, if we can get through this dark cycle, if we can finally jump off that cliff, maybe those doors will open. Those doors that this person is seeing right here, the 2 doors will open. That's the faith this person wishes to have. Wow, this is powerful. See what else. So we have lessons, knowledge, understanding. Look for the lessons in the situation. Compromise, mutual understanding and flexibility. Giving and taking brings rewards. Balance, yin and yang, darkness and light. Stay centered in your higher self. Big goals, career, business, success. Claim your place. Yeah, 5D, intuitive communication. You are connected at the soul level. Yeah, okay. So you see how beautiful this is? I love this. I feel like whatever have been the obstacles in this connection, whatever you feel has been difficult to navigate, right? I feel like that is what is going to become your greatest strength. That's what this person feels. They know that you have an undeniable deep connection. They know that they love you. This to me is also the card of past life relationships, where even if, you know, neither of you believe in that, you still feel a sense of home. You don't have to believe in it, but you feel this sense of deep, deep recognition between 2 souls, and that you're always connected. Intuitively, you're always connected at the soul level, even if things in the outside world don't look like they're aligning, right? So I feel like this person knows that there are lessons that have been learned even through the process so far. And I think that's where the lesson is about loving yourself first, cheering up, being okay in the present moment. Okay that right now, if things feel like it's a compromise, you're not both getting exactly what you want because there's other variables in the situation. It's okay. Let's not resist the compromises right now. Let's find balance in where we're at, because we know that if we can just kind of settle into, yes, things might be difficult right now, but that doesn't mean that they won't get better. That doesn't mean that we won't find balance. And I think that's your person's greatest goal right now, is to find success in what is currently, instead of maybe trying to change a situation. I feel like they feel like there's certain situations here, certain life circumstances that maybe are not going to change overnight. And maybe you guys have been like very taken down by those circumstances. It feels very heavy. It feels like you have to resist them. You have to fight against them. But that fight is draining both of you. And that is why I think this person very much wants to like set that fight aside for right now and cheer up, live in the moment, and be able to enjoy what they can enjoy right now with you, with the knowing and the belief that this bad phase can't last forever. 10 of Swords, like whatever it is, whatever the phase is, it's not going to last forever. At some point, you guys are going to have this new beginning. That's what they want to focus on. That's where they want to be. Wow, this was a powerful one. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. Twin Flame Oracle is this one right here. Divine Feminine Entrepreneur is the business, money, and career deck. These are available on Amazon FBA as well as my website with free shipping. So if you haven't already, please do check out livetarot.com and give this video a like and a subscribe. You have no idea how much it actually helps the channel. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all on the next one. Group 2 that chose this image of the Tower, as well as this crystal right here, and Capricorn, Leo, Cancer, and Sagittarius. Let's see, what are their thoughts and feelings for you right now? So we will start with oracle cards, and then we will do your tarot. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering in your life. Beautiful. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Good fortune. Invite magic in. Wow, these are so beautiful, so positive. Ooh, angel of strength. Okay, wow. So this is really beautiful. I feel like this person so deeply appreciates you, group 2. They feel that you are such a blessing in their life. You have brought so many beautiful things to them. They feel like they are a stronger and better person because of you. They feel like there's something about your presence, your energy, the way you've come into their life that's opened doors to other good things. You know, it's interesting because this to me also reminds me of what we believe in Indian culture, which is that, you know, certain souls come into your life and they open the doors to fortune. And when I say fortune, it's not necessarily about money, but it's also to good fortune, as in to more blessings, good things coming into your life. Like, you know, sometimes when you connect with a particular soul and you have a soul contract with them, they become like the messenger to open a portal or a doorway into a new phase of your life that actually brings in more blessings. So whether that's like, you know, because you've come into their life, they've gotten more opportunities, like job opportunities, financial opportunities. They've, you know, made more friends, expanded their network because of you. Like there's something here that's giving me like that power couple vibes, right? Like this person sees and understands that so much in their life has opened up through their connection with you, through meeting you. And it may not even be direct, right? It's like this sense of a new chapter, a new cycle that you have brought in, your energy, your presence. This, whatever is this connection, is opening up other things. Now, for some of you, you may even have started out as friends, which is even better, right? Sometimes the best connections, the best relationships come about through friendship. So I think this is a beautiful energy as well. If you guys were always friends first, I feel like this person truly, truly appreciates the friendship. And even though it has become more than that and it's become romantic, they still feel that the foundation underneath with the friendship is so strong. They also, again, feel like you have made them stronger. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe when you guys came together, they may have gone through or may have been going through more of a darker cycle in their life. Like you may have been somebody who was like their rock, their strength. Maybe you guys were friends, co-workers. Maybe you guys knew each other first in a different way, and then something brought a change, a spark. And I feel like this person feels like you were their strength through some sort of very difficult time that they were going through, or a more darker phase that they were going through, and you stood by them. You were that lion in there, like, you know, like your heart is like the heart of a lion. I think they look up to you. I think they feel that you are incredibly strong, and that somehow your strength also uplifted them. Okay, so you have invited magic in. They feel different, elevated, better because of you. Look at this beautiful rainbow. They feel like they're like you have brought this rainbow after the rain, you know, like you have brought that light. You have brought blessings into their life, and they deeply, deeply appreciate that. They deeply appreciate you. Beautiful, beautiful. I love this. It makes me wonder, I do feel that this Angel of Strength card is giving me the energy that there's definitely something difficult that they have been going through or going through right now, that they feel that your energy, your presence has really shaped that or made it better for them. Let's see. What else is in their thoughts and feelings about you right now? Group 2. Five of Cups. Yeah, see, this is why I feel like there's definitely been something that this person has been going through. 8 of Wands. Page of Swords. Five of Swords. Yeah, see? There's definitely a lingering Wheel of Fortune. There you go. That's that new cycle that I said, right? So yes, this person is holding back some sort of information that they are maybe a little bit embarrassed by, or they're uncertain of, because this Page of Swords being the central energy here, for me, the Page of Swords is always about wanting to communicate your thoughts, but holding back, because the sword is always held back. I feel like there's something here that this person wants to tell you, okay? There might be something that they have gone through, like I said, in the past, or they're currently going through, because they feel like you are that shining light that's helping them come out of that darkness. But there is something lingering, and there's something that maybe they want to tell you about, but they haven't fully explained it to you. Now, it doesn't have to be anything earth-shattering, like some horrible secret or anything, but it could be something that makes them feel vulnerable, right? Like, this is the kind of thing where maybe if they told you, you'd be like, well, that's not a big deal. Why were you hiding that from me? But to them, it is, because I think this person really cares about the way you see them, Group 2. Okay, they don't want to look less in your eyes. There is a definite ego or pride they have about their own struggles, that they don't want you to see them as anything less than strong. Okay, with that Angel of Strength, like they have some sort of ego around their image, especially when it comes to you. I think they think of you so highly, and they put your opinion so high in their mind and in their heart, that it's like they don't want to be fully vulnerable in terms of whatever they're going through, or maybe mistakes that they've been making lately, that they're hiding that from you. They don't want you to see their weakness. And I think that's an issue, because they're struggling with the fact that if they're in love with you, they can't hide. They shouldn't hide those things, because you're supposed to be a team. You're supposed to, be there to support each other, not to hide your flaws from each other, right? So I think this is what this person is dealing with right now. Five of Cups. There's some sort of pain, loss, sadness that this person is dealing with, but they don't want to tell you because, first of all, I think they don't want to put the emotional burden on you, and they don't want to appear weak. They want to appear strong. So that's why I feel like with this Eight of Wands energy, they're trying to quickly get out of whatever this is. Whatever has been paining them, whatever has been bringing them down, whatever is this more darker kind of time that they're going through, I feel like they are trying to accelerate their progress out of it. So it's almost like if they can get out of it fast, then they don't even have to tell you about it. Like they don't have to, tell you. They can maintain their image of strength. They can maintain their pride as long as whatever the issues are not lingering. The more those issues linger for them, the more they feel like, okay, I'm going to give in and tell you. Like, I'm going to tell you like how I feel weak or how I failed or, how things I'm trying to put together are not working out for me. There's something that they feel embarrassed about, right? So they're trying to get to that Wheel of Fortune. They're trying to get to that, to end this cycle. Whatever is not going right for them in this cycle, they're trying to end it so they can just keep that appearance of all is well. I've got it handled. I don't need to drag you into my mess, whatever that mess is. And it really just depends on your journey, right? Each of you have a different situation here. So take that as it resonates. What else are their thoughts and feelings for you? Runner. Chaser. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Interesting. Runner and Chaser both. Rise above. Union and loss. Yeah. See, so this is the thing. Like I said, this person, they are running after some sort of success, something that is going to make them feel more worthy of this union with you. Okay. I feel like, isn't it interesting how we got rise above drama, pettiness, and obstacles, find the strength to rise under this Page of Swords, which tells us, again, there is something this person is not fully telling you, but they need to rise above whatever that is, okay? And like I said, it doesn't have to be extremely serious, but it's something that is bothering them enough that it makes them feel weak, right? It makes them feel weak. So they are running away from the pain of that, because we got that under the Five of Cups, right? They're running away from the pain of whatever they're going through that is making them feel weak and unworthy to fully step into what they have with you. But what they truly want is union with you. And we're also, with this card, we also have reconciliation and eternal love, which means that if there's been some sort of a separation or a silence between the two of you, they want to reconcile, they want a reunion, okay? But they are afraid of loss, okay? That's why they're trying to, again, look at how interesting the loss came under the Wheel of Fortune. They're trying to get to the other side, to a new beginning, a new phase, so that they don't lose you. They don't lose what they have with you. If they can just fix what's going on fast enough, then they don't have to admit it to you and they don't have to lose you. Okay, so something here needs to be resolved. Something here in their life, they are trying to fix, rise above, or change in order to not lose you and in order to get to this new phase with you where they can be in union with you. And so that is what they are chasing down right now. And I love the fact that again, see, this happens every time. I've noticed with the Twin Flame Oracle here, every time I draw cards, and they are always in association with the tarot card that's in front of them. They're like clarifiers. They just naturally become clarifiers. And this is the same thing. They are chasing down what they want here with you. and they're trying to make it fast. This is fast movement, both of these energies. It's a confirmation of a desire for fast resolution, for fast movement. Okay, whatever this is, your person doesn't want to have any kind of threat around losing you, and they want to figure it out fast. Okay, whatever this is that they need to get over, because it is definitely bothering their pride. It's definitely bothering their own identity, their sense of themselves, and it's scaring the life out of them because they are afraid that if they don't act fast enough, if they don't chase it down, whatever this is, to change it, fix it, resolve it, or rise above it, that they are not going to have you. Okay, that they might lose you, or they might lose the possibility of what could happen between the two of you. So this person is definitely chasing resolution, and once they get this solved, they are going to step into being more present with you. Okay, they're definitely trying to run away from something, but it's not you. Okay, they're running away from something here that needs to go. Because you, I'm going to go back to all of these, you are the light that has come in, and that's what they want to hold on to. But in order to do that, they have to let go of whatever is that darkness or challenge that is still somewhat lingering. Okay, so if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. Twin Flame Oracle is this one right here. Divine Feminine Entrepreneur is a money, business, and career deck. These are both available at Amazon FBA, as well as my website with free shipping. So make sure you check out livetarot.com. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe. Give this video a like. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 3 that chose this image of the tower, as well as this crystal right here, and Libra, Scorpio, Aries, and Taurus. So let's see. What are the thoughts and feelings for you right now? We're going to start with your oracle cards. Then we will do your tarot. Taking shelter, the answers are within. Pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. Illusion, embrace the truth. Happy family. Wow. Okay. This is really interesting. I feel like right now your person may be going into a bit of a silent or kind of a hermit mode. This is the energy I get from this card. Taking shelter, the answers are within. It's like, this is very much like the hermit with the lantern, right? I feel like there may be something going on here where your person is coming to a moment of reckoning. And there are certain answers that they must come to within themselves in order for this relationship to move forward. Okay. I don't feel at all that the issue here is their feelings for you. Okay. So this is not an issue where if you're dealing with obstacles or challenges, it has to do with what's going on between the two of you and this person's feelings for you. I don't feel that that is what is the problem. I almost feel for many of you, things are fine between the two of you. Both of you are very aware of what your feelings are. You know what you feel for them, they know what they feel for you, and you both know what you feel for each other. So this is almost kind of like it's a very interesting energy I'm getting, group 3, where it's like, this is one of those situations where you two are happy. You two are fine with each other. You are very, very comfortable with each other. You come across, even if it's just the two of you, it doesn't have to be kids, you come across as a happy family of two. As in, you don't have any problems with each other. You're doing just fine with each other. The problem is something else that is creating an illusion, or something else that is an illusion outside of the truth. Okay? So it almost feels like that's why we're getting this red flag energy, because it feels like there's something wrong or something out of alignment or something that doesn't quite come together. That is a red flag that is external, outside of what the two of you feel for each other. So if you feel pressure right now, if you feel anxiety right now, if you feel sadness, if you feel that there's something missing or this person is pulling away, it's an outside pressure, whether it's a third party situation, because anytime we get illusion, embrace the truth, sometimes there's third parties involved. Okay? And it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be distance, geography, family, finances, career. But like I said, whatever this is, it has nothing to do with your feelings for each other. Okay, the red flags are cautioning you because there's something outside of your reality. It's almost like you two have created your own happy world together emotionally. Okay, emotionally, you have this beautiful rainbow. You have this feeling of home. Okay, emotionally, you've both created a very happy world together. What is threatening that world right now? And this is how your person is thinking and feeling about you in this situation. What's threatening that world right now is something from the outside. And so this is why you might be feeling a duality where you have no problem with each other. You guys are fine together, but there's some pressure from the outside world that is making this person especially say, you know what? I need some time to go inside myself and my own thoughts, in my own heart, and figure out how I can relieve this pressure. What needs to happen? What do I need to do to get rid of these red flags? Because there's something, and I feel like it's on this person's side, not yours. Okay? I feel like whatever this is, that is the outside pressure, it is from the side of your person, okay? It's something in their dynamic, it's something in their world that needs to be resolved. That's the energy I'm getting. Let's see. What else is going on in their thoughts and feelings about you, group 3? What are their thoughts and feelings for you right now? Four of Wands. Family is whoever makes you feel the most safe and comfortable being you. Six of Pentacles. Every blessing you give will eventually be returned to you. Ten of Swords. Hurt people, and hurt witches. See? Telling you there is something in this person's field. King of Swords. See, this is why they're thinking it through logically. We can all learn important things from one another. Five of Swords. You can't be right all the time. See, there's a lot of heavy swords energy in this person. See, this is why I'm saying I think these oracle cards are showing the truth of the emotional connection between the two of you, which is, like I said, absolutely fine. The problem is your person is experiencing some very high level of stress and burden from some other situation in their life. Something that they feel obligated to, something that they feel heavily responsible for, whether it's a third party or anything else. They are drowning under the pressure of whatever this is, but it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with something in their external life. And what's happening because of that pressure is that it's driving your person out of their heart space right now and into more of their mental space. Like they might be obsessively thinking about you and thinking about the situation. They're obsessively going around in circles trying to figure out what is the solution, what is the right way. I feel like right now they're a little bit in a stuck energy because they're trying to figure out what is the right answer. What is the right answer that will make them feel like they're not defeated? They almost feel like they're cornered in the sense that there is no way to win. If they come towards you, they're disappointing or doing something against something else. If they fulfill that obligation or responsibility, they're losing you. So right now they feel that no matter how much they love you, and they do, okay, like I said, there's nothing wrong between you and this person. You guys are just fine together. But no matter how much they love you, they feel like they can't win right now. They don't know what decision to take that will let them win you, that will let them win you without losing some other obligation, like without losing in terms of some other obligation. And that's why that King of Swords is so heavy, because this person right now is spinning in circles in their mind. And what they truly want is on this side. See, here's the Ten of Swords as the central energy of the conflict, the stress, the overwhelm that they feel. And this is where it's like the clarifying of this energy. And then on the other side is their true desire underneath all of that, which is the Four of Wands and Six of Pentacles. They want to give you reciprocity. They want to give you commitment. Four of Wands. They want to be able to openly claim this relationship. They want to be able to celebrate their love for you. They want to be able to show you that they fully reciprocate, that they can show up for you 100%. But there's something that is holding them back, and it has nothing to do with their actual feelings for you. Okay? Because their feelings are strong, their feelings are there. It's not even a question. So this is not a question of, does this person love me? This is a question of, can this person deal with whatever needs to be dealt with, Ten of Swords, in order to fully come to a place where they can claim this relationship, claim this connection out in the open and fully 100%, and feel like they're not losing something in that process. Because right now it's like they feel like there is no winning here. Everything is a loss. Whichever way they go, they're gonna lose. That's what that Ten of Swords is all about. What else is going on in their thoughts and feelings for you right now? Community, regret, healing, surrender, feminine. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this person, remember, like I said, there's something outside, something external here, and here it's showing up. There's something outside. whether it's geography, like where they live, the community where they live, something that they're already entrenched in, whether it's a third party, whether it's an ex or a ghost of an ex, whether it's, you know, children from a previous relationship and they have to deal with an ex. There's so many possibilities here. But like I said, this to me is a confirmation that the pressure is coming from the outside, okay? And it is putting them in a position of deep regret. Like they do not want to lose you. Absolutely not. To them, it's not even an option. Okay. Losing you, the regret of losing you would break them. It's not an option. But they also know, it's interesting how this healing came under the Ten of Swords. They also know that something needs to be healed here. Something needs to be resolved. Something with those 10 swords in their back feels so heavy that they need to remove themselves from that. They need to heal the piercing of those 10 swords. And they need to feel that they are worthy enough to let those swords go. Okay, this is a big one. And that's why I feel like they're also getting the surrender card, group 3. They know that in order to heal and to come towards you fully with that Six of Pentacles, full reciprocity, full public acknowledgement of this relationship, claiming it fully in front of you, in front of the divine, in front of community, in front of family, they know that something has to be given up. Something has to be surrendered. Whatever is that outside force, they have to stop feeling guilty about it. Because this person is mentally right now very, very torn and haunted by whatever that Ten of Swords is. So they know that they are going to have to surrender it. They're going to have to let it go. Whatever they're feeling torn by must heal. Otherwise, they are not going to be able to come forward. And they know that they will live with a lifelong regret if they don't heal this, and if they don't surrender this, and if they don't claim this relationship. And I just feel like there's a special energy here from the divine masculine to the feminine. Okay? There is a special energy there. Wow, this is really powerful. I feel like this person, like I said, they're going to heal this. This is what they want. I don't think losing you is an option for them. No matter how scared, Ten of Swords, no matter how difficult it is right now with whatever is the other issue, losing you is not an option. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. Twin Flame Oracles, this one right here, it's the love deck. Divine Feminine Entrepreneur is the business, career, and money deck. They're available for on my website with free shipping, as well as Amazon FBA with free shipping. So if you go to livetarot.com, you can check it all out. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe. Give this video a like. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all on the next one.